Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ooh, it even looks different over here, actually. We're going to go ahead and play our first game of FIFA 21 on the next-gen console. Oh, it shows you the team a little bit and just goes in right away. Okay, cool. No doubt. Yeah, we're going to be playing with the 352. I'm using the telebroadcast camera because I'm not a huge fan of the new camera that EA has set, but yeah, let's go ahead and try out the gameplay part of the game now. I mean, I'll tell you guys this much right now, it still feels very similar to the previous version of the game. I think the biggest difference you're going to see is obviously like graphical improvements and whatnot, right? But the game does look significantly better, which is great. It's not, I wouldn't say significantly, excuse me. I do think that it does look better, for sure. So that's pretty cool. See if we can make some space right here. Work that space with the midfielder. Boom. Oncoming run. Oh, okay. So the pass didn't really come off great right there, but we're making movements. I do think that the game looks better for sure. Oh, wow, he actually saved that opportunity. I went for the extra dribbles there to kind of like open up the space, but goalie was still able to save the opportunity there. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going, baby. Oh, that was supposed to be a ball roll. That didn't come off properly at all. Oh, God. Those push touches from right stick holding. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. All right, let's do this. Boom. Shot across goal. Nice little finish there. Okay, so I'm playing super early in the morning, right? So this is 8 o'clock in the morning, right? And obviously, hard to tell whether they quote-unquote fix inconsistent gameplay because of how this gameplay is most of the times. But I will tell you right now that the game does feel, at the very least, normal. Like, it doesn't feel incredibly sluggish. My players aren't doing unnecessary things. Like, the players really feel like their characteristics right now, which is obviously the least you can ask for. But that's kind of like where we're at in this community, right? I don't know what this dude is doing. Go a shot across goal. There we go. Very, very huge skill move combo, by the way. Just a nice little fake shot stop, croqueta to open up the space, and then bam, you're good to go. But yeah, I mean, the game looks better. It does look better, at least from what I played right now. It definitely feels pretty normal. Let's get into another game. I think you guys will be able to confirm this for me, but I'm pretty sure that the matchmaking for PlayStation 5 is only specific to PlayStation 5. So if that is the case, I think matchmaking could be pretty tough in the top divisions because for me personally, I was trying to find games up there and it was really, really difficult. So I had to literally relegate to be able to find games in an average area that you're actually going to find opponents because... like I said, because a lot of people don't have the PlayStation 5 right now, or FIFA for that matter, it's definitely going to take a while to find games for sure. But, like I said, if the game consistently feels like what I just played for the first time, which is really hard to say, obviously, because like I said, boys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now, so it could just feel great right now, and then later, you know, it's definitely going to be something to consider, because here's the thing. EA formats this game in a way with their game modes where your matchmaking isn't open enough, right? So you can see even right now, I've relegated down to a general area where I should be able to find opponents easily, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? So the matchmaking is definitely going to be, I would say, the toughest part for PlayStation 5 for sure. And I do blame EA for this, for sure, because they should have made better game modes, and this is, if you guys have watched the videos in the past, it's something that I explained multiple consistent times, right? So yeah, I think what EA needs to do, and I made this video already yesterday, is the online tournament format that they had for the World Cup, they need to add it to this game, right? The way that the coin rewards work, the way that the pack rewards work, all of that needs to be a thing so that, you know, you can get a consistent matchmaking from people. But yeah, I will say that it's very tough at the top. Like, it's really, really hard to find games, man. And they don't let you see the team for a long time, which is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, pretty great. I don't like seeing the team for that long. Like, let me just get right into the game and play right away, you know? But, yeah, just a few things. Like I said, though, I do notice the game looking better. You could even see from here that it's very crisp in a way, right? So for me in the future, like I was saying, I was saying this in the kickoff version of the game. I was saying how... for me, I would love to get like an improved monitor in the future, right? And be able to play the game to its maximum resolution on the console. But I have to wait for those 1440 high hertz monitors because they currently don't really have them right now because they're pretty scarce. I want to get like a 1440p high hertz monitor, and I don't think there's like that many on the market that exist right now for that. So, you know, did I even switch my tactics? I did switch my tactics. I was like wondering. I was like, I don't know about this one. But the game definitely does feel very similar to the FIFA on PS4. But from these games that I'm playing early morning, they do feel pretty decent. I just like how crisp this is, you know? I need to put the player names for you guys because I don't think it saves that setting for me. Little pass right there. Little opportunity. Nicely done. Depay's really fun to use, man. I like him a lot. The setting that I would have to change, because people are wondering about this setting all the time, it's basically this one. So it's player name and indicator, and then you just put player name, and then that's how that works. I think, did it save my settings from the previous game with music? Oh, okay, perfect. So it was just that part that was off. Cool, cool, cool. We're chilling, we're chilling. Nice little goal right there, though. But yeah, I think matchmaking is probably going to be the biggest problem. Right now, it's actually interesting because on the PS5 version of the game, you can't actually qualify for FUT Champ. So I have the points. I have the points ready to qualify for it, but I can't actually qualify myself. And again, I do think a lot of it has to do with the way that the matchmaking kind of like works out, right? This guy tried to use manual goalkeeping there a little bit. Yeah, I think the most noticeable thing that I keep telling you guys right now is the fact that the game looks really crisp. Like, the graphics do look improved. Like, I will say that. They are improved, for sure. They look great, to be honest. It's actually very soothing on the eyes. 100%. It's just the matchmaking is going to be an issue. But, you know, would I sacrifice longer matchmaking if my gameplay was consistently like this? Oh, see, right there? I felt the R trigger thing. I don't like that, man. So the R trigger thing, if you guys are not aware, is when your players become tired, there's actually resistance on the dash button of your controller. So I can feel it just there with a tall, and that alone, EA needs to come up with some sort of setting to turn that off, because that... I even said this, like, when I saw this on Twitter, how stupid of an idea this actually is. Like, it's cool if it's there because, you know, the casual player, oh my god, look at what my R trigger is doing, you know? But no, if I'm playing this game online, I never want to feel this on my R trigger at all. I actually have, like, right there, I just felt it with a tall, like that resistance with my dash button for sure. First time strike, yeah, first time strike once you're inside the 18-yard box, just bang that in, right? Yeah, I don't like that resistance part, man. I definitely do not mess with that resistance part. But we move, boys, we move. We keep it going, we keep it rolling, you know? From what I'm experiencing early morning, though, the gameplay does feel nice. It's very playable right now. I like that each player feels what they should feel based off of realism and whatnot, you know? Make that pass, little touch, boom, first time strike. Depay's nice for that type of stuff, man. His attacking AI is actually really good. It definitely complements him well with the high-low work rates that he has. If you guys are wondering, like, what SR this is, it's like around, like, a 1400, 1500. Right? So 1400, 1500, I think, would be, like, the average of... Yeah, that restriction... That movement with the dash button, that's gonna drive me nuts, man. I don't think you can... Oh, that was supposed to be to Ansu Fati. I don't think you can change it, by the ways. Like, I don't think that's something that you can actually adjust in the actual settings. Like, I've heard people actually say that you can't do that. Oh, nice little pass right there. It's the first time strike. Koscielny. I gave him that space, to be honest. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. But we move. We move. See how long this video is, because, you know, I want to show you guys enough gameplay, but don't want to overdo it, obviously. I don't think it's, like, important to show the second half afterwards, because, yeah, I mean, like, my initial thoughts is that it feels very similar to the previous FIFA, but obviously with inconsistent gameplay being a thing, it's hard to tell because it's early morning. But from what I'm experiencing right now, the game definitely feels normal at the very least. I really don't like that restriction, man. Yeah, that's that. It does it. It does it with the. I can't. That's gonna drive me nuts, man. 100%. I could feel it with both of them. It actually does it with the shields too. I think what it's doing is that when you're receiving pressure and you're shielding, you feel it in the controller. Yeah, that's an R trigger accelerate. That's the R trigger one right there. Every time I do that emphasis touch, they're doing it. Yeah. So I was saying, they actually have like a. I can like feel the controller like doing stuff too. They have like a USB stick that's on Amazon. It's way more expensive now because of the whole situation IRL, right? It's basically like a USB stick where you can use the Xbox controller on the PlayStation 5. And yeah, I'm probably going to use that. Like if it works for the PS5, because no shot I'm going to be experiencing this trigger stuff, man. It's going to drive me nuts, dude. I called it too, man. Even on Twitter, like, when I saw it, I was like, this is not a good idea. Like, for casual player base, sure. Like, if you want to experience something new and experience the controller and stuff, like, that's cool. But generally speaking, no. Like, there's just not a shot. I feel it with the shielding, yeah. So they do it to the shielding, too. Yeah, there's that restriction. Like, even right here, like, the moment I hold L trigger and I'm starting to get close to the player, I feel it. Right here with Dembele, I feel the restriction with the R trigger. Yeah, that's a big no-no. I'm gonna do you guys a favor, actually. I'm gonna try this USB stick with my Xbox controller. It's like a pink one. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's plug and play. Right? It's plug and play. So it's not something you have to like program or code. It just works, you know? But for some reason, I can't find this thing right now.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway.
PS5 games can be played using the current controller. Oh, you can't do it. Yeah, they don't let you do it. Yeah, they don't let you do it. Interesting. I tried it right now with the USB stick. They don't let you. They don't let you do it with the PS5. Yeah, honestly, that's a huge knockoff, man. That is not gonna be okay to experience. 100%. This company does such weird decisions. Like right there, I just felt the restriction because of the emphasis he just did. No. That's not. You gotta be able to turn this off, EA. It's not okay to have in your game, bro. No. I don't want that, bro. I'm making a big deal out of this because it is actually a big deal. Like, it shouldn't be the case. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, in regards to the video. I just wanted to show you guys what the next-gen console game looks. Like I said, the game feels very similar. If anyone tells you the game is different, it's because they're experiencing inconsistent gameplay. Like, from what I'm experiencing right now, it's the exact same thing. But this is a huge thing that I really dislike. Like, this trigger thing, it's doing it right there. You see how Atal is tired? And that's... No, my friend. My friend. I'm not about that life. Ansu Fati. Yeah, that's definitely a huge throw-off. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys. Alright, guys, so I just wanted to confirm a few things in regards to... what I was saying in this video. So you can actually qualify for foot champs. You can see that I actually did. I was able to qualify for foot champs. I guess they weren't allowing it before for a certain reason, but now I can actually do that. So I could totally play it on the PlayStation 5 apparently. But The controller settings for the trigger, the adaptive trigger things, you actually have to access the PlayStation 5 settings for. So I'll show you guys how that works. You basically go into your settings over here, and then you go to your accessories, controllers, and then this part right here, the trigger effect intensity, you have to turn that off. So thank goodness that that's a thing, because that would have been a huge, just terrible thing to have. So it's good that you can turn that off. So like I said, guys, the graphics are definitely better. It's definitely more easier on the eyes for sure. So I'll probably be playing it more on the PlayStation 5 nowadays than anything, but the matchmaking, it could be rough. I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure if their matchmaking is actually PS4 to PS5. I'm not 100% sure, and it could be because I was playing early in the morning and it's harder to find top division players early in the morning in North America. But it was just hard, so I had to like go down to be able to find people. So yeah, that was pretty much it, man. It's just the graphics. The gameplay is very similar, but the inconsistent gameplay part, I don't know if it's fixed, because it's still really early in the morning, and you guys know how gameplay is in FIFA. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.